Hello my fellow weepers. Today's video we'll be talking about and watching Nobody Knows Your Face. Very ominous. So we're gonna go into Psychopath, Nobody Knows Your Face, episode 5.
I'm so sorry. You seem to think those words actually mean something, so I'll explain it to you like this. If sorry was enough, we wouldn't even need the police, would we? After the complete outrage your people managed to cause, you still let Talisman get away.
I low-key want to go ahead and spoil it for you guys, but I don't want to, because I know some of y'all probably haven't watched the last episode.
Seriously, I don't know what the hell I was thinking cooperating with the police. But still.
Yo, this is so freaking wild to watch, and I know some of y'all haven't watched it. Go watch the other video, because I'm about to spoil it, which is like, it is insane to know that she is not talking to the actual Spooky Boogie. Just looking at like Nimaka? I don't remember her name. Anyways, I never do. But I can't believe like she's sitting there watching her, talking to her, quote unquote, might be assuming she is her. She's giving her so much sass right now, mad attitude. Oh my god. She don't even know she's not even the real Spooky Boogie.
There's not a single doubt that Talisman is guilty of a really serious crime. Didn't you offer to help us because you felt like you couldn't just turn a blind eye to that fact?
Who do you think I am? I'm Spooky Boogie, the
No, you're not, bitch.
notorious anarchist. I slipped up once, but under no circumstances will I ever act as your agent again.
Sounds like
She was so awful to her, but it's not even her. I wonder if she gets to find out in this episode, because if she does, the shock on her face is gonna be insane.
it might have put a dent in your friendship.
Well, we were just in the same graduating class together. I actually don't even know who she is.
Cover it up.
Do you think his only goal here could be hijacking Hayama's avatar?
There's gotta be an easier way of going about that. Unless he murdered him just for the fun of it.
Hey, don't try so hard to understand the criminal mind, Gino.
I mean, I'm trying to understand the criminal mind myself, because why the hell are you killing somebody and not even using their money?
Will wind up with us.
Bother to take your own advice, Kogami.
He was prepared for the chance he was walking into a trap.
We've got no choice but to teach him a lesson if he thinks
You
he can
didn't know
outsmart
that.
us. All right, Shion, I want you to trace all of Talisman's access routes. He's bound to slip up and lead us right to him.
You think it'll be that easy? I mean, the guy's obviously pretty sure of his ability to hide his tracks. He wouldn't be popping in and out of forums if he wasn't confident that he won't get...
You know, I think even like last episode, we saw like a whole crew in the background, like, you know, operating. So it's not even just one person, it's a multitude.
Caught. So we should just sit around and do nothing.
No, but I think we might have a better option for getting a lead on him.
For instance, suppose there are two hunters in the woods. Now they both want the same thing, so should they hunt separately for rabbits? Or should they work together and go after bigger prey? Which decision strikes you as the better option?
I would say work together and get the bigger prey, but hey, who knows what they're gonna go for.
Well, the latter, of course. That's basic game theory. It's always best to work together.
Precisely. Humans are social creatures by nature. Language, artwork.
We are social creatures, but when it comes down to it, we choose ourselves. It's crazy, huh?
Currency, telephones. Almost everything you can think of is a communication tool meant to strengthen that we
rewatching it to see like the difference of what happened then and what happened now. Like, how you gonna be on our side, ready to work with us, telling her that, you know, you're the class or whatever, and the next minute, why would I want to talk to you? You did me dirty. I'm not choosing you no more. Something don't seem right. And he really does that. Well, he's smart. Big brain.
That's what I thought. Going by this, you could count all the times Spooky Boogie used the word police on one finger. You were speaking with a different person this morning.
What?
You were speaking with the murderer. That means he's now controlling two avatars that we know of.
Aww.
According to the
She's like, I lost somebody from my class. I couldn't save them. I feel like shit right now, low-key. Holy shit. Run!
Oh, shit!
Run! Holy shit, they planned for this. They smart. Covering after him.
What is it?
We've discovered a second victim. The user behind Spooky Boogie.
Oh?
We searched through Inspector Tsunemori's class records and narrowed it down to people who earned affiliate income. Shoko Sugawara, 20 years old. The murder took place in her home in the exact same manner as Hayama's.
Oh.
We found some of her remains in the sewer, and yet her avatar is just as lively as it ever was.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Damn. I hope she didn't really know her. Cause that would suck.
We'll start with the Talisman avatar first. Bring up his top 100 fans, all of his most frequent visitors. Draw up a graph of their time spent there per day. Isolate it to around the time of Kimihiko Hayama's death.
Looks like it was more valleys than peaks around that period. The commune field attendance was pretty low then.
That's right around when Talisman's reputation was starting to sour. But then it makes an almost full recovery on this day 2 months ago.
And Hayama was dead by that point. Talisman had already been hijacked.
But there were still some regulars that stopped coming to the commune field, even though his popularity was back on the upswing. It's these drop-off rates that are...
So does that mean that other people might know about him? Unless they might have been the spies, the one that killed him? Who knows, it could go either way. But what you guys think? Is it the people who were always, you know, trying to go ahead and find a way to kill him? Or fans that know that he's not the real person? Or better yet said, they feel as if like this energy is different. One being the killers, two being the fans, I was gonna say friends, the fans who felt things were off. So comment down below what you guys think.
the key.
Intrigue.
Check the traffic stats for Rainy Blue around the time Tokuto died. The same with Spooky Boogie's commune field, but check the day before yesterday. There should be one user who shows the same pattern.
I see.
Oh,
We're
shit.
pinpointing the suspect's own avatar.
Yeah, exactly. Once the suspect managed to hijack the victims' avatars, he no longer had any reason to visit their commune fields with his own avatar.
How's it look? Any matching activity?
There's only
How
one
smart.
person with those stats. Masataki Mido, 27 years old, works at a virtual sports management company.
They work freaking quick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they are on it. They know their job.
He hasn't had a psychopath hue check since a routine scan 4 years ago. We don't even have a record of a single street scanner picking him up.
He must have plotted out his daily routine around specific.
He's literally the version of I burned off my fingerprints.
For him, check out his home address with Kogami and Kunizuka. Let me remind you how dangerous this guy is. Not only can he crack code, he can handle explosives.
What's going on here?
He's apparently got a talent for cracking interior holography as well.
Nah, man, he is good with tech. To be able to have something like this is insane. It's basically being trapped in a manga queue. A manga queue. Look how I butchered that. Anyways, it's like being trapped in the manga queue Sharingan. Anyways. Whoop. Oh my god!
What do we do?
Let me not do comparison here. But I'm not gonna lie. It's given, what is his name? Guy Lee Sensei. I mean, Lee. It's given Lee, where he drinks the liquor and he's able to become the best fighter ever. Dude drinks the liquor and he's able to blow fire. It's completely bar feel, but I don't know, just you know, alcohol in the fight. Just remind me of that. Oh shit! The water's also like disintegrating the whole like.
Crack coefficient.
Oh my gosh! It's a good thing they didn't shoot. The thing decored those like people that was in the hallway, has clones as him, and he could have asked. Damn, they were smart. Oh my god.
That's nice and all. But don't you think you could have tried a little?
The person who basically assigned him this whole like event is now turned against him, and for what? Because he got caught. He didn't let them to you or anything. Like, I mean, I guess cut that weight while he still can, but still, damn, it's brutal.
Harder, Mido. Maybe.
He gonna really have his quote unquote like favorite characters kill him? If that's not cynical, I don't know what it is.
He done a better job.
How is this happening? How are you?
There's something that I'm searching for, something I'm quite eager to know, and I did whatever it took to succeed at this task.
I'm curious. Have you read any Shuji Teriyama?
What? Teriyama?
You should check him out. Read his play, Saraba Eiga Yo. All of the characters are agents for somebody else, and all of the agents communicate through avatars. It's layers upon layers upon layers.
Makishima?
You have an impressive knowledge of various avatars and imitate them perfectly. You can become anyone, which made me curious about who you actually are. Does such a chameleon have a personality? Once I asked, I had to know.
Holy shit, he don't trust him either.
The hunting dogs are at your door, and they've come bearing death.
Jesus.
Enforcement. Lethal eliminator.
Oh
Trigger
no.
safety now released. Aim carefully and eliminate the target.
All clear.
He's the only one here, right? Looks like it.
Well, then who the hell was he screaming at?
It's clones, my guy. It's clones. Is damn.
Gotta say, you did quite well this time.
I can't really take any credit. Mr. Kogami figured it all out. It's incredible how he was able to get inside Mito's head and predict his actions.
That's just how enforcers are. They can do that because they've got the same psychological profile as the criminals.
But Mr. Kogami comforted me after Shoko's death, and he encouraged me. I know he's classified as a latent criminal, but I have trouble believing he has the same mind as a maniac like Mito. I just don't see it.
Fulfilling your duties as an inspector is the only thing you should think about. Draw a hard line between you and the enforcers.
Is that an ironclad rule for this job? Protocol?
No. But it's the rule I live by. I used to have a partner, but I lost him due to a mistake he made. A mistake I couldn't stop him from making. And I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
Or who he was?
Shinya Kogami, enforcer, male, 28 years old, former inspector. What? While investigating the previously unsolved MWP.
See, I told you! I told y'all! I told y'all! I knew it! He looked like and act like an inspector. What'd I say? What did I say? What? Okay, let's get this. So they talked about his cloud coefficient increasing, but it didn't specify why. Now, he didn't get treatment. So, I don't know what's going on. Maybe he didn't get treatment because he was chasing after that dude. That's what I'm assuming. But, let me know what you guys think. How did y'all feel about this episode? What y'all thought was surprising? What you thought was interesting? Or if you just enjoyed this video overall. Enjoyed this episode of WEEB. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. See you guys next time on Psychopaths.